Alright guys, Sane Survive here, bring you another Dragon Ball Super manga video today, and we finally have the rough draft pages for chapter 83 for the manga. Of course, if you've not seen the video I just uploaded, I talked about the new Dragon Ball Super superhero release date, so check that video out right after you're done with this one. When you want to get that video popping, and also this one too. But will we find out what Bark was able to do to take out Gas? Did he have any help? Did Moneta get out of there in time with baby Gas? Or did Gas put a beating before he was defeated by Bardock? Well, we're about to find out in a bit. But first, if you have not already, hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. Talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. Now, of course, got a little bit of a preview right there. We see Bardock kicking Gas. Obviously, we're going to get translations to this in a minute by the great Herms himself. Very notable line over there. As you see, we see Goku reminiscing of the time when his parents told him to survive. So that was a pretty cool moment when Goku's memory got unlocked when he heard Bardock's voice from the scouter that Vegeta and Oatmeal was able to unlock. I think it was mostly Oatmeal though, but Vegeta helped too. But anyways, the title for this month's chapter, for chapter 83, is actually Bardock vs. Gas number 2. Obviously, this is the part 2 of the fight. This is not the second fight for Bardock vs. Gas, but this is just part 2 of that continuous fight, if anyone is curious. But anyways, let's get down to these pages right here. Obviously, we see Bardock right there, standing in front of Moneta right there. And we see Gas. I did forget that he was able to materialize weapons out of nowhere. This just brought this back right now to me. Obviously, he materializes, it looks like a mace, but with like spikes on it. Obviously, Bardock in front. Moneta looks like he's not having a good time right there. Moneta talking to Bardock. Bardock seemingly looking like he's confused right there. And you see Gas talking back to the two of them. But as you can see right there, Bardock is not taking anything off from Gas right there. Let me put this a little bit more better so we can see this. There you go. That's much better. Anyways, you see Bardock looking fairly mad right there. Throws a key blast at Gas. Gas dodges, does a cool little flip move, hurls around and swings the mace towards Bardock. This is from the panel preview we got earlier this week, and I didn't realize it, but it actually knocked Bardock in the head pretty bad. I thought he just blocked with his hands and his forearms, but Gas, knowing he got a direct hit, you see actually some blood coming out right there, which is actually surprising to me. Obviously, but he's able to grab it by the bottom of the ball, and then throws it out of the air, throwing Gas as well. You see right there, Bardock having a chance to breathe, actually telling Moneta. Looks like he's telling him to back off and just get out of there. So Bardock flies towards Gas. Moneta looks like he's surprised. Gas talking smack to Bardock, I'm pretty sure. And then all of a sudden, it looks like right here Gas has entered his instinct mode. Obviously, it's probably like a grade 1 version of his instinct form. We don't see him go completely berserk and go all out, but this is probably just the start of it, or the metamorphosis of it so far. And this is probably the stage 1 of his instinct state, but we'll probably see him go all out later on. As we can see right there, Bardock got knocked down, and Bardock is like wondering, how am I going to beat this guy? And we're about to find out right now. So Moneta goes back to his home and gets the Cerulean Dragon Balls, and that's something we did not expect at all. So what is Moneta going to do with the Cerulean Dragon Balls? And it looks like he might help out Bardock right there, possibly. Odds are he probably will be, but no one thought that the Cerulean Dragon Balls will be coming to play like they are right now. I think that came out of left field. This is really great writing from Torotaro for giving this out. And everyone thought it was probably involving Nobunaga like breaking his horns. But this is actually, I think the Dragon Balls coming to play is a better idea, but Dragon Balls coming into play a lot. But anyways, let's get down to what was translated from the Great Herm himself. Obviously right here, it says the refs are out for DBS chapter 83, Bardock vs. Gas 2. Nobunaga begs Bardock to leave him and Granola to their fate and save himself, but Bardock thinks he's nuts. Yeah, like Bardock, like, come on, get out of there, keep yourself alive. Gas says even if Bardock runs, the Saiyans haven't got much time left anyway, or so Elect has told him. So we don't know if Frieza told Elect that he was planning to destroy the Saiyans just as yet, but obviously we will find out later on if how that conversation rolled out. And right here, Bardock's annoyed at Gas is talking nonsense. You guys are the ones with no future. Then yep. I'm not sure what he meant by that, but the two start fighting again. I think that's what he meant, the two. And Bardock tells Minato and Granola to leave, even though Granola is knocked out right now. This is his fight, and they're in his way. So basically, tell him to back off. Let me take care of them. Save yourselves. Then Gas is sick of Bardock's annoying attacks. He can't waste any more time, so he decides to unleash his instinct a little bit. That's what we started there. Meanwhile, Monaito takes out the Dragon Balls. It's forbidden to use them for their own sake, so Namekians can't use it for their own sakes, obviously, but using them for an alien should be okay. So, interesting right there. And also, this one tidbit, Herms couldn't get a really good view of it, but thanks to DBS Chronicles, he's able to get a better translation. That means, he wasn't too sure about the nail part, but basically saying, Bardock's attacks are like using a needle against Kachin Steel, which is the strongest metal in Universe 7. If you remember, during the Return of Power, the Grand Priest used a stronger version of Kachin Steel. I think it's called a Super Kachin Steel. And tell me in the comments what it was exactly. But basically, Bardock's attacks are ineffective indefinitely, for the time being, that is. But very interesting that Dragon Balls are going to be used right here. So what kind of wish did Monaito make to help Bardock to defeat Gas? I hope it wasn't that he wished to make Bardock stronger, but I don't know. We just have to wait to see it. If it's the same wish that it was before, then it's gonna be some problems, and I say continuous loop that we see right here. But hopefully, this wish will be a little bit different than the others. But anyways, hopefully this is just the start of a great chapter so far, and it looks like it is. I just cannot wait for the rest. But anyways, guys, tell me down in the comments down below what do you think of this chapter preview so far. What kind of wish you think Monaito's going to make? Tell me in the comments down below, please. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video here. Be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. Talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. This is Saiyan Survive, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys in the next video.